There's the mama cat. And we're setting up this trap to try to catch babies. Putting them in here so we can try to find them some nice homes. The other ones live underneath there. So I'm about to give them a little bucket that they can get inside of, and we're gonna give them some towels. Give some food and water. Just gotta get 2 more. To move them into the garage where we can keep better care of them. These almost look like a couple twins. They'll look almost exactly the same. There's the black kitten. I don't know if I'm gonna do this retaining wall project immediately, but I'm starting to just cut down the brush and get rid of it. I've probably cut about half of it. You can see where it was here, all grown up. Tons of poison ivy, so it's a very slow process. This is all loaded with poison ivy. You can see it here and here, here. Here's vines going all up through this. It sticks up like, here's a branch right here. It's sticking up like a tree in the middle of it. So that's step 1 of getting started on this wall. So I'm gonna see if I can slap together some kind of makeshift support for this tree. Maybe I should be getting on YouTube and learning some things, or maybe the thing that I'm gonna throw together would work. I'm out here moving the sheep and it started raining. All the sheep ran to their shelters. This golf cart, it looks like it's got a nice big roof, but it's very hard to get out of the rain in here. I did turn the windshield up though. I flipped it up. I usually keep it down. So that's helping a little bit. Kind of crowded in there.
guess I need to call and make an appointment for her. Are you so pretty? Why are you here?
Got all that stuff cleared out. So that gets that project started. Yesterday we were shopping for trees again to fill in the dead one over here, and there's a few spaces that we never did plant a tree that'll finish out our grid of trees. And we also got some loganberries, which are kind of like a raspberry. So we'll be planting these today. I also got another pomegranate. They say the pomegranates grow a lot, they produce a lot more if you have more than one, but one by itself will produce. I'm just running down here to replace a couple of batteries that are blinking red, meaning their charge is down low. Then we'll go work on those trees. Starting to rain again. The temperature is so nice today, and I don't know, it's a really nice rainy day. If they had thicker wool, they probably wouldn't even go in the house, but they can really feel the rain. I would rather have a day with some dramatic clouds than just a pure blue sky day. At Caleb's house, we've got everything done and ready for inspection except for the HVAC. So we're waiting on the HVAC guys to come back and finish their job. Hopefully they'll be here tomorrow. We've already filled up the water for all the drain pipes. You can probably hear the water inside the pipe. Looks like my screw is leaking. I've got a screw trying to hold the water in this pipe, and it seems to be leaking out and getting into the shower pan. So all these water levels are low. I'll have to fill them back up. So all the plumbing, all the hot and cold in the bathroom and the garage and the kitchen, the outside faucets, all that's done. All the electrical wiring is done. HVAC is coming along. They have to hook up to these. They have to run the line set outside. They got a lot to do. I think more than a day's work. I've already put my pressure gauge on the supply lines. We've pumped this up to over 100 PSI and let it sit for an hour, and it did great. So we should be all good to go. In less than a week, we should be able to go ahead and continue with insulation and that kind of thing. I'm sure I could go ahead and put in windows if I wanted to. So we might go ahead and get some more materials and continue even before the inspection is done. Siding will be another thing that we'll be getting on soon. Maybe not all the siding right away, but especially in areas where we have outdoor faucets and things. We got 7 more trees planted. We had lost 1, so now we have 26 trees. Here's a peach loaded with peaches. So we got 3 of these peach trees. Beautiful red peaches. These are straight from when we bought them. These didn't grow here. I already told you about the pomegranate. We got 2 apricot trees. Over there where we had the apple tree that died, we replaced it with another kind of apple. We couldn't get the Granny Smith, so we got a Black Arkansas or something like that. And a persimmon tree. I've had some of the wild persimmons around here and had decided, no, I don't want any persimmons. But this guy said they're very sweet and they grow the size of a baseball or a softball. So that sounds huge. No, none of the wild ones will do that. I think if you take really good care of the wild ones, you might get some that are bigger than a golf ball, like not as big as a tennis ball.